Hello, my brothers and sisters on the Dragon's Path. My name is Tim Heijen and I believe in dragons. And let's open some gates. Sometimes when I see an image of a dragon, I sometimes touch them and I say, my only comfort is that they don't feel pain anymore where they are now. As I experienced the dragon realm, there is no pain indeed wherever they are. And here there is only pain. So why summon the dragon to come here? So that they can feel pain again? It's not that. It's not what I want to do. Not at all. I don't summon dragons. I don't do that. That is not what dragon witches do. Dragon witches open up the gates so that they would be here, but not in a physical form. You cannot see them in a physical form. It's not how it works. They can be here in an energy. And this energy actually doesn't belong anymore in this place. And now, actually, what you are trying to do with opening the gates, that is just that your bubble, and this is very recognizable in the corona times, your bubble includes your dragon. And they just want to get inside of your bubble, and you want them to get inside of you. So you would do everything to open up your bubble for them, so that they can be part of that once more. And so this image that you see here, I mean, every religious person, especially Christians, would freak out if they see this scenery over here with the dragon skull over there. And yet it means that not that much. What humans actually are, they are easily afraid of what they don't know. And the thing is, they just don't know their Bible, because this image over here is inside of the Bible. It's a pentagram, and a pentagram is very ancient. It's very, very old. It's from the Mesopotamian times, in the Abrahamic times. It's used everywhere in the world, in every moment. Actually, it's very ancient, and also everyone wants to use it in their own style. So, and that is what I want to say actually. Why would we, draconic followers that we are, the people who wants to be with the dragon, why do we use things like that? I don't know. I just tried it out. Many years ago, in the beginning of my path. Maybe it would work and maybe it would do something, but actually not right away. It didn't work right away, and I know now why not. I had a setup just like this one, and I wanted to please the dragon with it. So, come to me, my dragon, come to me. That's what I said. Come to me, please. If you want, then come to me. But that is not how it works, because I thought I had to keep myself bound on the rules that there are. I was reading some kind of a book with instructions. Uh, um, you know, this is actually a bit, I can say, necromancing. Necromancing is bringing back the dead, and the dragon is on a place that you can say that is very far away. The dead are beyond the first gate, which means that is also the realm of the dead. But the dragon is even very much further in the fifth gate, and within the gate, only, yeah, you can say six, and that is very, very far away. So you can say, I have to bring back the dead. But why do you want to bring that back the dead? Without the dragon's permission, they are not here. Um, you can convince the dragon, you can try to convince the dragon, but with this, I just want to say the same about the pentagram. What you need, my brothers and sisters, if you want to open up the gates, if you want to use magic, if you want to use dragon magic, and if you have really this desire for the dragon, then I can recommend one pure thing, and that, my brothers and sisters, is creativity. Creative mind is a much in the dragon's path. A creative mind is what the dragon wants from you. And that is also something that a lot of people ask me, what do I have to do now? What should I do now? What does my dragon want? What gender is my dragon? What does my dragon, what pleases my dragon? What angers my dragon? And what kind of symbol should I use? Well, this is just a perfect example. Just a simple pentagram is just used by every single witch or religious people. But yeah, of course, if Christians see this, they will flee away because it's satanic. And yes, actually, there is a bit left hand spirituality attached to it, so I use it. It's a free spirituality, and I use it because that is what we are. We are left hand spirituality. We do whatever we want and how we want it, and we don't need to listen to anyone. Actually, you should not listen to anyone and do whatever pleases you. So that is also what the dragon is searching down for us and for you. That you, your creativity is what the dragon wants. It opens up the gates, and if you want to use the pentagram, then I can say it to you how I see the pentagram, and this is with my creativity. For example, this four angles are the four elements. The elements above is the dragon god, and I mean the dragon god, you can say that, but it's actually the soul, the spirit. The dragon gods are here, the four elements, and then you have the fifth one that creates life. You can might as well say you can put it here. It creates life, and that is where the dragon gods stand for. Actually, the four dragon gods and the spirit that lives above, that also makes the circle complete. That is also where, in general, the pentagram stands for. But you can have so many symbols like the clover ox or the dragon's realm, the dragon's eye, or the heptagram, or yeah, you can use many of that, and all of them have to do with the dragon. All of them, they all have connections with it. So if you use the symbols like this one, the only thing you need to do is your creative mind, and you will be guided by this creative mind, by the dragon. You know, the dragon is um, chaos. Chaos. Whenever they are with you, whenever they touch you, the energy that will be released is chaos energy that lives within your draconic. Your draconic spirit will be emerged, will be waking up. With this, it will be chaos, and out of this chaos comes creativity, comes a creative mind, and this creative mind is needed so that you will know wherever your dragon path lies. So whenever you say, oh, should I do this or should I do that, you are telling someone else which direction you should go. Actually, that is impossible. I cannot say in which direction your path will go. Every single dragon's path that we are taking goes in a different direction, and so mine goes in a certain direction of a creative mind. And I have to say, whatever, wherever I go with this creative mind that I had back in the day for like 15 years, I am very pleased where it has taken me. I'm very pleased with it, where the dragon has led me. I used symbols like this simply because I can use my creative mind, and that is also what the dragon always tried to tell me. Use your own mind, use your own directions, use your own energy. Don't ask anyone what to do, just do it. Whatever you are feeling, feel it in your spirit, feel it in your draconic energy, feel it wherever you should go. I will lead the way, just follow me. And that is what I did. I followed the dragon without any interruptions, and I played with this. Um, I did um, experiments with this, a lot of experiments, and all of these experiments are not dangerous like many people would like to say to you. Ah, it's dangerous, you would summon some kind of a demon with this. Well, no, because the dragon cannot be summoned, and second, the dragon will not be a demon for us, but they can be for a lot of people actually on this earth. I know a lot of people actually who don't want to meet the dragon because the dragon will just be so angry with them that they will that they will ask you actually to do some actions, and like doing actions like this. They actually rituals like this in your creative mind. So there is nothing written down. Everything that you do now is from your own mind and heart and just what you want to do. And this can have consequences, of course. This can lead to dragon magic, performing dragon magic. But what is bad about that? That is nothing bad. That is opening the gate. The first thing that we need to do just is to open the gate to the dragon. Once the dragon is here, you can work together. And sometimes the dragon sees something and ask you actually to do some things about this, what is happening on this world. Maybe you have had this feeling that something in this world should have happened. And sometimes it's just your dragon that is asking you, hey, um, feel like doing something against that. So, for example, my dragon asked this for my forest, for the protection of my forest, and so I did a creative, um, so a creative. How did I say it again? A last minute ritual. A last minute ritual that doesn't stand in books or whatever. No, it stands here in your mind. There is your Bible. You don't need to look further and do a creative thing like this so that you will see in films or movies or like that. It's very cool or something, but you need to have a reason behind it. So like I said, the four elemental gods and the fifth one that creates life. So it's that is how I see the pentagram. I also see the other symbols as something purely draconic. Even the cross, even the symbol of Christianity that they stole from, by the way, I can still see a draconic trinity inside of that. You know the symbol of the cross that they say the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Actually, it's something completely different if you watch the origin. But you can say the dragon god, the dragon guardian, and the reborn dragon. And the reborn dragon is you. You participate in this cross. That is not how Christianity wants it, of course, that you participate in some kind of a divine trinity. But here in the dragon's path is actually you are part of the dragon trinity. So I can even still see something draconic in the cross. And it's not that I don't like this cross, it's just its followers, the Christianity followers. Yeah, sometimes they make my toes curl how they do. Yeah, they don't do creative things. They just are following something blindly that doesn't even seem to be that fitting for them. Something that can be filled with lies, something that they don't feel, but hopefully it will be true because they want to go to heaven. You know, these people, it's not it's not the path that I hate. It's not this Jesus or something. It's just the followers. Blah. So I can even say this actually to the dragon followers that sometimes also them can be very annoying and saying no, this is the path, this is what you should take, this is what it is, and there is nothing else. I have seen it. I have experienced it. People on the dragon's path that are so convinced that everyone is the same, that everyone should follow it, that they even declare themselves some kind of a dragon priest. Well, they don't exist. Dragon priests don't exist because every single path is different. And every single path demands and requires a creative mind. Whatever you are doing in your magic, in your rituals, in your words, everything you think, even if you want to open up the gates in the direction of the dragon, you should have no doubt in your voice. You should have no doubt in your mind, no fear, no. Of course, it's good to have emotions, but don't let one overtake it because it will eventually cloud up your ritual. And your ritual just needs you, whoever you are. Talk how you do it daily. Talk how you talk to your mother or to your child. Talk how you want it to be. Show your draconic mind inside of your creativity. A creative mind is everything. So the symbols comes later. If you want to use a symbol, then the only thing you need to do is, release yourself, release your draconic self, and just do how it should be done, what the dragon wants from you. The dragon doesn't want actually anything, just be yourself. I know this can be difficult. This can be difficult for a lot of people because a lot of people just have so much doubt. There's so much doubt. I had this too. I understand what it is, of course. This doubt. Whatever I'm doing, am I doing the right thing? The dragon said, yes, whenever I'm doing something that I created myself, that I just symbolize into something like you see before you. This is not satanic, this is draconic, and this is purely left-hand spirituality, where no one says what you have to do, where you just need to do whatever your creative mind is saying. Then you will open up a lot of gates, so many gates even, in the direction of the dragon in the same time, because your dragon will be there with you to open it up with you, because now you can be yourself. Now you can actually just put that draconic spirit wherever it is, that draconic spirit within you that needs to be shown to the dragon, your true mind, not a false mind, a dragon face that needs to be shown to the dragon spirit. My brothers and sisters,